We have 2 children, Jacob and Harrison. Jacob's 8, Harrison's 7. Football mad.
My favourite team is Man City and Norwich. My favourite team's Tottenham.
We found out that Jacob had cystic fibrosis on his heel prick test in hospital after, was it 3 weeks?
Yeah, he was failing to thrive and the results had come through that day that he had cystic fibrosis. In the early days, didn't really want to turn to anybody who'd had children with cystic fibrosis, or it was almost just being scared of knowing more, really, because we were going through so much pain and hurt already with the diagnosis. I think what Jacob finds the hardest about cystic fibrosis is probably feeling different. He's always wanted to just feel like his other friends, and we've always tried to make him feel like he's the same as everybody else.
My favourite thing to do is play with my friends, kicking the ball against the wall and passing to each other.
The amount of things we have to do to him, like, to keep him well with medications and physio,
Takes it
just
all in its stride.
So you breathe in, then when it goes like, you breathe out, and keep doing that until it has a really big beep.
It was hard to open up in the early days quite how we were feeling. The delight of having a pregnancy and what seemed to be a healthy pregnancy. And then obviously to get that diagnosis was a big, massive shock. When Jacob was first diagnosed, the majority of the information we got from the hospital, didn't we? I think it was the fear of knowing more. But then as time went on, we did discover the CF Trust, and it's found that it was actually a positive way of finding out information about CF.
Any parent of any person with cystic fibrosis, their main goal is to get a cure for it.
I want for Christmas a new PS4. A new? We've already got one.
For Christmas, I'd love for Father Christmas to come down the chimney and give me a cure for cystic fibrosis.
The thought of a cure is what gets us through every day.
We cross our fingers every night and pray every night that it happens.
Yeah, it will happen.